you ready? Sit down, turn off the TV, and tell everyone around you to shut the fuck up. Because it's time for Same Sex Dialogue Podcasts, where you'll hear the most entertaining discussions about gay topics, current events, and news. We speak our minds and nothing is off the table. Now here are your hosts, K-Town and the super sexy fashion queen herself, Kim Style.
Hey guys, this is Kim Style and
K-Town.
And we want to welcome you to the very first episode of Same Sex Dialogue Podcast.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. All right, so today we're going to be talking about abomination and why that bounces on our last nerve.
Actually, tap dances on my only nerve left.
But first, we're going to tell you a little bit about who we are and some of the things that we're going to be bringing to you in the future, and also a couple of our guilty pleasures right now, right, Bing? Mm-hmm. And those are what?
Well, probably number one guilty pleasure are our housewives that we love to watch.
We do love them. We do love them.
And we can't
don't
forget.
Love New York.
No, we don't love them. They're so boring. They're so boring, honey. Love and hip hop Hollywood.
Yeah,
oh my God.
We do love them.
What
we love them.
drama?
Yes, they do have a lot of drama. Yes.
And outfits. You know I'm loving those clothes.
Yeah.
But my God.
And then we do love our boys on
Impractical Jokers.
Yes, Impractical Jokers. We do love
Joe's
them.
my favorite.
Joe's your favorite? Mer's mine because he's the chicken shit, basically.
And Joe's mine because he's always like, he has that stupid look on his face.
Yeah, he's crazy. His looks on his face are crazy.
I will wake up the next day sometimes and my abs are sore from laughing at those fools. They're so funny.
They are funny.
And ridiculousness.
Yes. Oh, my God. We love that.
You're
on
the edge of your seat, though.
Yes. I can't halfway watch it. I don't know how you do it.
more than you. And I'm the girl of the
I can't
two.
do it. I can't do it, honey. I'm serious.
The femme of the two.
You got that right.
But
the sexy femme.
I'm laughing, and you're saying, I can't watch this.
I can't. I don't like watching people hurt themselves. It's rough.
You always say, they're going to the hospital. They're going to the hospital.
They are going to the hospital. Straight to it.
And I'm like, they're stupid for doing it. That's what they deserve.
I can't do it. I'll tell you what. But guys, we want to tell you that we are a couple, been together 4 years, and we're going to be getting married in Miami next year.
Yay!
And also,
we can't tell you exactly when, though.
No, it's going to be next year. It's going to be great. We've been looking forward to that, and
then we're going on a cruise to
Jamaica.
My gosh,
going to Jamaica.
Oh my gosh, where else?
I love it.
Tell
Jamaica
me.
And Cayman Islands, and
I've been to
Costa
Jamaica,
Rica.
Not Cayman Islands, though.
Really?
I
can't
my
wait
first
to
time's
go.
with you, baby.
I'm
a Cayman Islands virgin.
You're so crazy. Anyway, I'll tell you what. We hope to bring you some interesting gay topics and things that may hit home for a lot of you guys. And also, if you would like to see what Kim is wearing tonight, I will have that posted on the website after every episode. You can see that because she's very much into style and clothes.
Believe me, you don't want to miss my clothes every week. My outfit.
Extremely sexy. I love it, honey. I really love it. And I will be posting that and updating that for you guys. If you have any questions about her outfit, of course, she'd be more than happy.
You're not biased or anything, are you?
Huh?
You're not biased.
No. And she looks good. And you guys are really going to enjoy those pictures. You're welcome, honey.
Thank you.
Tell us, or let's tell our audience about abomination and why that just gets under our skin.
Well, by all means, we are not sacrilegious here on our podcast. Neither one of us are. We are a God-loving couple. But what makes me really angry is when Christians are always beating gays over the head with their Bibles about their abomination deal. When they're the first ones to line up at all-you-can-eat seafood.
Right.
What? Isn't that an abomination too? For real. Isn't that an abomination?
Yeah, it said something about shellfish, right?
Yeah. And they're in line saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe how long this line is." When they just use the Lord's name in vain, and that's another abomination.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You're crazy. You know what?
Yeah. So, but the point is, there's so many abominations that's what kills me. Is there's so many abominations, but that's the only one anyone ever knows, or the only one anyone ever talks about.
Right. And it actually says that it's just unnatural, right?
Abomination just means unnatural.
Right.
Yeah. Gluttony, however, is a deadly sin. And studies show, because I know this just because I'm in the fitness industry and have been for years, and I have all these studies just so I can teach my clients that overeating, Christians or people that go to church versus people that don't go to church, studies show they're fatter. And that's what the study says.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fatter than people that don't go to church.
So it actually says fatter.
It actually says fatter.
My goodness.
Yeah. Which
you run straight to IHOP after church.
No, there's no shellfish there. That I know of. I don't know.
You're so crazy, babe. You know it.
But there is fat there.
Yes.
And that's an abomination to eat fat in Leviticus.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, quote unquote, every verse in the Bible.
Right.
But I do know that Leviticus says eating fat is an abomination.
Right.
So it's almost like they want to point out the gays' sin to cover up their own.
Right.
And that has bothered me ever since I came out. The first relationship I was ever in with a female, I thought, what about, how do you measure every wick of every candle that you light? Seriously.
No, people are down trying to light one that's 0.2 of a centimeter.
The thing about it is, if you're worried about abominations, you need to be worried about the ones you're committing, not the ones I'm committing.
Right.
Not the ones I'm doing.
Absolutely. So who was the first relationship you was ever in, Kim? Let's hear that.
What? I don't remember.
Who was that?
That was a long time ago. What?
Oh, okay. I hear you.
What? K-Town? King Daddy K-Town.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, I can definitely understand why. I know you went to church a lot. I didn't grow up in the church. You did.
Yes, I did.
And how that would cause you to just have conflictions within yourself.
Absolutely.
About what was right and what was wrong. And so I know your family, it was just hard for you. They wasn't accepting. Am I right about that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They're still not accepting. Are you kidding me? But you know what? Change the subject really quick. Let me tell you the most interesting story. One of my clients this week that I actually trained was telling me, and she had no idea that we were doing a podcast on this subject. And her husband is from England. Well, he gets the news from England. And someone in England took the Bible. And they put another cover on the Bible. True story.
Okay.
And it said something else. And I can't remember what they called it. Well, they opened it up to quote-unquote Christians, and they let the Christians read Leviticus.
Mm-hmm.
And the Christians were saying, that's crazy. That's crazy. No wonder our world's fucked up.
You got to be kidding me.
No, true story. And they were saying, well, you're not supposed to eat fat, and you're not supposed to use God's name in vain, and you're not supposed to eat shellfish, and you're not supposed to do, I mean, there's like 20-something abominations.
Right.
And the guy turned and said, this is your Bible. And she said, what? The Bible actually says this?
You got to be kidding me.
No, I'm serious. This is a true story. They only know that it's a gay abomination.
Right.
That's my whole issue.
Pain in your ass.
Yeah, it really is. It really is a pain in my ass.
Wow. I didn't know that, babe.
Yeah.
But I believe it. And it's...
the Christians only knew that it said gay. Being gay was an abomination.
Right.
They didn't know there were other ones.
Right.
Well, hello, what if you're doing one of them? What if you're doing one of those abominations? And you are. Who doesn't say, oh my God?
Right.
Who doesn't say that phrase?
That's ridiculous.
I know my mother didn't. My mother never said it. She'd have smacked us across the face or in the mouth when she heard us say it as kids.
Right.
Seriously.
I know. Your mom was on point.
Yeah.
She was on point. So, I can understand how that would bother you, period. And so I would love to have seen that reaction. Whoever read that or said that, I would love to have seen that in person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was an amazing, not trial, but
just experience.
Almost experience. Experiment.
Yeah.
That the Christians didn't even know what the Bible said, actually.
Right. What are they doing in church?
Yeah.
Are they just picking and choosing which you
picking and choosing?
Absolutely. There's no other way to say it. It's just they're picking and choosing which ones are more important, and then I think some of them I've seen put their own spin on or their own interpretation on what the Bible means.
I think most people do that, but even more so than anything we've said tonight, the guy, I can't remember, he was TV evangelist that was on TV, and he said he was preaching about gays and abomination, and he had been caught with a prostitute, by the way, and he said, he was talking about gays, and he said, if any gay guy ever approaches me, he said, I'm just going to kill him right there.
You got to be kidding me.
No, I mean, I've seen it even on YouTube. Somebody downloaded it to YouTube. And he said, and God's going to say, yes, one less gay. Well, what about the
bullshit.
10 Commandments that says thou shalt not kill? What about that? What about that? Seriously, what about that?
That's craziness. That is just craziness.
It's almost as if Christians think if they're not gay, then anything else goes.
Right. Some. Right.
Because I do have some friends that are Methodists, or I don't even know what all these different religions are, but they're open-minded. They love you no matter what. You know why? Because that's what they're supposed to do.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to love everybody no matter what. We're not God. We can't judge.
Absolutely.
I can't judge you for eating shellfish. I can't judge you for gaining 100 pounds over your buffet on Sundays. I can't do that.
Right.
Just like you can't judge me for being gay.
Right. You're right, baby. I totally agree on that. We have some wonderful friends in our life that aren't gay and have never passed judgment on us.
Absolutely.
And those are the ones that, to me, live up to what a true Christian is. We know that
Because they don't judge, and we're not supposed to judge each other. We're supposed to love. We're just supposed to love each other. That's
absolutely, absolutely.
We're here to love and help one another,
right?
And that's what I hope this podcast does: is help someone, because I've been tormented because of the way that I was raised,
right?
And I hope that maybe we can say something to make you laugh. Hopefully, not make you cry, but.
Absolutely, and
let you know that you're okay.
Yes,
it's okay to be gay.
Absolutely okay. If you, we would love to hear comments about this and get some feedback.
Yeah, I've always wondered if there are other gay people that were raised in the church or raised as a Christian or whatever religion you are, that really battle that in their mind and in their heart. I would love to hear from you.
Me too.
Because sometimes I'm tormented by it.
Yes. I know you are. I know you have to be. And there's got to be a feeling inside you that you don't want to, let your parents down. You want to.
Sure. My whole family.
Right. Your whole family. Because you guys did grow up in the church. And I didn't. And I know that weighs heavily on you.
It does. And they still, even at my age, and even as long as I've been a lesbian, they still want to say, well, you just haven't met the right man. Or Kim, you're just too pretty to be gay. Oh my God. Okay, that's another episode. But, they've almost worn out the whole, it's not right with God.
Right.
Or you're going to go to hell. So they try another avenue and go with, you're too pretty, or you haven't met. I know there's some man out there for you, Kim.
Oh yeah, we're doing an episode.
We definitely will be doing that. Hopefully soon coming up. But anywho,
that was enlightening. I mean, I know that bothered you a lot, and hopefully this. Podcast will, invoke someone to reach out to us and tell us what kind of experiences they've been having about the whole issue. We will be having an episode while I'm thinking about it every Tuesday. We will be uploading a new episode for them.
And we have some great subjects to bring to you guys.
Hilarious, funny, entertaining.
Just wait. Please tune back in. Yes.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
And I'm going to have a new outfit on every week. And that's going to be posted on our website.
Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it, honey.
About? You know what I'll be wearing.
I love it, honey.
I'm always in heels. Always. I clean house in heels.
I love it. I love that, honey.
Cook in heels, clean house in heels, and you know what in heels.
And I'll tell you what, you guys, if you have any kind of show suggestions.
Say that 10 times really, really fast, baby.
I barely got it out one. But I'll tell you what, you guys are more than welcome to reach out to us on our Twitter account, on Facebook, on our website. We will be having some live sessions uploaded to YouTube,
and hopefully some new some guests, special guests coming up.
Oh yeah,
and
we're
not going to name any names yet, but
we will have some.
We have some lined up, and we're super, super duper uber excited about that.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And so, guys, I tell you what, it's been a pleasure, and this is our first episode. Of course, we'll be back with more. Anything you'd like to say, babe?
Well, just thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you got something out of this, and I'm sure you'll be thinking about it. And again, if there's any insight on this specific subject, I personally would love to hear from you. And right. Just let us know. Let us know.
Absolutely.
Go to our website.
It's at samesexdialogue.com. And
Yay.
On there, you're going to be able to catch up on any episodes that you may not have heard or missed or whatnot. We do intend to come out with our own app in the future. It will be uploaded on iTunes and several other places.
Happy.
So please follow us, guys. And like I said, we're going to be having some live shows so you can see what we look like and interact with us and talk to us.
YouTube, that'll be streaming.
Yeah, it'll be
YouTube?
live streaming. Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna have a good time.
What we both look like.
Absolutely.
We are opposite, and you always heard opposites attract. We are the epitome of that.
Yes, we are.
I'm white. She's black.
I'm chocolate.
I'm femme. She's not.
I love it. Huh?
I'm petite. She's not. I'm. Let's see. I have big hair. She doesn't.
So
I wear
crazy.
high heels. She doesn't.
I love it. I love it. I'll tell you what, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Guys, join us next time, and we appreciate you listening to us on Same Sex Dialogue, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you so much.
Well, that's the end of the show. Have a question or want to put your 2 cents in? Send us an email or follow us on Twitter. But don't forget to subscribe for future shows because, well, you're nosy, and that's a good thing. Now, you don't have to go home, but you do have to get the hell up out of here. Ciao, baby.